Second period, tactics theory. This is called mobile defense. You lure the enemy's main force to where you want them with a token defense line, then counterattack from a different direction. You need to distribute your troops, be flexible and coordinate well, but it's a tactic that can be pulled off even with what you've got here. This is one of the things Uncle taught me. They don't teach you this kind of stuff at police academy. I see, so it is both an offensive and defensive maneuver. Someone actually bothered to name such a basic ass idea. Scribble. International politics. Half of the agreements reached during the West Zamoria Trade Conference have now been nullified, but the other half are still in place, and many hope they'll become a bridge to repair relations between the Empire and the Republic. One of these is an agreement signed by all the countries the Transcontinental Railroad connects. The other countries of Zamoria, perhaps I should study them a bit more. I know some of these names, but all these technical terms. A rather unique point of view for an NGO. This is stupid. Agreements like that are made to be broken. Scribble. Art culture. They're all so different. Just nice. I like them. Now, no need to get all tense. It's time for our once-a-week class on the arts. No matter if you're a noble or commoner, Erebonian or otherwise, you must nourish your soul with art. Last time we covered melody, chords, and rhythm. Orion, sing the first passage on page 17. What? Just like that? Okay.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
You have like violins behind that flute and clarinet. Oh dear. The performance lacks emotion, but very precise and beautiful in its own way. Your emotional expression still needs work, but having such precise melody, chords, and rhythm can still be soothing in its own way. Now, if we were to add a chord here, we would see that blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Homeroom. That's now, right? Good job today, everyone. Muse and Ash, now that you're part of Class 7, your lessons won't change much, but let me know if either of you have any concerns. Oh, I'm perfectly fine, thank you. Nothing I can't handle, besides our art classes anyway. I think it's safe to say that everyone in that class is nervous. I didn't expect her to have me sing like that. I didn't expect you'd be able to actually do it on demand like that. Oh, so Kurt and Muse I get, but why are you so smart too, Ash? Every single time you were called on in class, you knew the answer, no problem. Who knows, maybe I'm just smarter than you. Oh, what did you say? Hey, you're all in the same class now, so work on getting along. Of course, my door's always open if any of you need to talk, so don't hesitate to ask about anything. If that's the case, perhaps I'll stop by your room tonight for some private lessons. Eesh, our classes will suddenly become far more lively. Aww. It was all pretty out of the blue, you know. Were you both okay with being moved around like that? I did enjoy my old class, but was not particularly keen on leaving, but I could have passed up a chance to be with Instructor Rin. Okay, yeah, that one's on me. I should have known asking you was a waste of my time. I thought you of all people would be staunchly opposed to being in Instructor Reen's class. You're pretty vocal about how much you hate him. Nah, I don't hate him, I just don't like him as all. I know he's not a bad guy and he's been through a lot of crap, I will give him that much. Not to mention those special powers of his. Being in this class make it easier for me to spy on him. That's... How do you know about that? That's my secret, but man, that guy's a riot. He's friends with that talking cat and he flies around a big toy from the Dark Ages. Let's just say that being in his class gives me front row seat to the gag comic that is his life. Aww, so mean. If you are to be classmates, I'd prefer to avoid any trouble you cause. I've no doubt we'll get along just fine. Every one of us has an interest in an Instructor Reen one way or the other, including dear Ash of course, though he'd never admitted himself. Now that you mention it, I suppose Ash would not have taken the actions he has were he truly uninterested. Now I understand. Damn it, you're not just some girl, are you? You're a she-devil in human skin, or should I call you a harpy, Ygritte? Oh no, I much prefer you call me a pretty white lily. Well, anyway. Muse, Ash, welcome to Class 7, Special Operations. Let's do our best together and show Instructor Reen what we're made of. Though our class has grown, we are still smaller than either one of the other two classes. It would be best if we were to work together on any task we can. Good to have you on board. First we'll do Panzer Soldat training, or was it the key? All this team spirit's gonna make my lunch come back up. But if you're planning to show Schwarzer up, I'm all in. This must be the will of the goddess. I thank you for your warm welcome. Oh no, there's gonna be lots of tee-hees and hee-hees. With Muse. As usual, tomorrow's briefing will be held at 3 PM in a tactical conference room. I will see you all then. Okay. How are your newbies treating you? You've got quite a colorful group going on now. I imagine it's a bit difficult dealing with both Muse and Ash. The way I see it, they were meant to be in Class 7. Besides, I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can really do. As their instructor and as a fellow member of Class 7, I'll do everything I can to help them hone their best qualities. Really now, that's very you, Reen. Well, if you ever need any help training them, just give me a holler. Sure thing, thanks. Oh, Reen, I nearly forgot. We got these in earlier. What? More money? Need money. The rain's making it so gloomy out. It's supposed to clear up by evening though. A new pair of Class 7 notebooks. They'll need these for their missions. But wow, we've really come together since the field exercise in Crossbell. Went through a lot, but overall it was a good experience. It felt like a really long chapter too. Aw, Sharon. Okay, sure, flashback. All the characters that we met. A leader of the gnomes. Who could that man be? There's no way it's possible. Well, anyway, I guess I should find Ash and Muse and give them their notebooks. I'd also like to chat with Lind and Becky while I'm out. Alright, and Celine said she was going to go to the academy, even though it was raining. She said there was something she needed to look into. Maybe I'll check up on her. Okay. Oh. Okay. What message? Okay, I sent him something. Yeah, I think you're a little, how do you say, tight. You're a bit too serious for my liking, Michael. Hi, Lind. How's work going? Oh, hello, Darren. I just finished up the inventory check. Now, on top of that, I need to make sure we have extra supplies for our field exercises. It really is a relief to have such a professional like you taking care of us. I really can't thank you enough for coming here to help us out. Oh no, that really is too much. I'm just still in training. Not to mention, I decided to come here for my sake too. What? How do you mean? It's not a big deal or anything. It was the Civil War that made me decide to become a doctor. So many people were hurt or in danger and I felt so powerless. Wanted to be strong enough to save someone, anyone. That's what I started to wish. So that's why you suddenly transferred to a medical college. It was so out of the blue, I never had a chance to ask you about it. Sorry to worry you, but I really am just in training at St. Ursula. So I want to get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger, alongside everyone here if possible. Me too. Please keep on supporting us, Lynn. Of course, thank you. So pink. I love it. Love pink. Thing here. No. Win yet? That's... I'm going to miss having you in our class. We have so few people as it is. Though, I guess Yuna's class is even smaller. Oh, Sandy, I will miss you too, but things won't be so different. We shall still be in the same dorm and we still will be friends. Be sure to take care of Yuna. I think the two of you get along very well. After all, you complement each other so nicely. Oh, I agree. You never make mistakes, Muse, but Yuna can be very careless. And I feel like the two of you working together can overcome any obstacle. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I had already planned to ask Yuna and Altina for help, as I'm not terribly experienced at combat. Though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Reed. You really do like Instructor Reed, don't you? Well, I guess he does seem pretty cool. And kind too. He helped Yuna when she was feeling down. Oh, my club is starting soon. I'll see you later. In that case, I'll head to the kitchen. I've got this new recipe I want to try out. Have a wonderful time, you two. Bye-bye. Bye. Chatting with some friends chatting with some of your friends in military finance. Indeed, it makes me sad to think I'll be saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There truly are so many kind people here at the branch campus. Yeah, some people just say we are playing second fiddle to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have the potential to be greater than any other military academy out there, even Thor's main campus. I agree wholeheartedly. That aside, though, was there something I could help you with? A student and her instructor alone in a quiet classroom? Truly an ideal setting. Well, there are still some students on the second floor. But anyway, I just came here to give you this. Oh, I see. It makes me a bit sad to think I'll have to change from my military finance handbook, but I suppose there's no other choice given the different curriculums. If you want to, you can swap in the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook you'd like to keep, give it a try. Oh, I see. This notebook is rather state-of-the-art, isn't it? Thank you very much, instructor. Well then, I shall be off to see my club activities now. And I eagerly await being in your class. Yeah, it'll be good to have you. Oh, so Ash does have friends. Do have friends. I suppose you'll be moving over to Special Ops soon. Do try not to instigate any conflicts while you're there. I don't plan on starting anything, but if anyone wants a piece of me, I'll kick their ass. Didn't that attitude get you in trouble in Heimdall? I mean, I heard you beat those guys up pretty bad, but still, you gotta be careful. I just needed to make sure those assholes learn their lesson. I knew they'd try some low-life crap to get back at us, like attacking the girls. I suppose that's one way to think of it. You gotta tell us these things, man. Otherwise people are gonna misunderstand you. Well, Kurt was the only guy in Special Ops till now, so maybe this is a good thing. It kinda pisses me off seeing two good-looking guys in the same classroom though. On top of that, Instructor Reen is there, so I can understand your frustration. You guys don't look that bad. It's just your other qualities that are the problem. You. Like a knife to my heart, dude. Instructor Ash, please teach us how to be popular with the girls. Bye-bye. Saying goodbye to your friends from Combat Tactics. What else would he be doing, Reen? Nah, nothing like that. What, are you patrolling the campus? Must be hard being a teacher. No, it's just part of the job, and it's pretty enjoyable actually. Seeing you talk with your friends, I think you'd actually be pretty good at it. So what are you really here for? You come here to bring me something? You're pretty sharp. Oh, a notebook. New curriculum pages, different activity guidelines, additions to the emergency manual. Guess you really put your time into making this. Scan through that so quickly. Yeah, you can still hang on to your old one if you want. Just remember that everyone in Special Ops uses this emergency manual. Fine, got it. I'm gonna get going now. Also, I've got my eyes on you. Before long, I'll find out if you're the real deal or just some phony. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, look at that, that's cool. The rain, the water on the umbrella. Right. Altina? Swimming? No? I thought I saw something in this building. Where was the other side? Gloop gloop gloop. It's rare to see you here, Professor Schmidt. It shouldn't be that surprising. I eat most of my meals here. Canned and instant coffee are fine, but a properly brewed coffee is always nice for a change. I agree. We have the same cup too. Ding. I hit a good time for a break, so I come here to relax. Were you researching that flying Aeon? The shadowy blue machine we saw. What else? The flying Aeon's flight capabilities are inconceivable. and its omnidirectional lasers. With today's technology, none of this seems possible. It must be... Professor? Never mind. That shadowy blue machine, we can't deny its similarities. It might be the same type, or was simply made to be similar. That's... Oops, sorry about that. This thing sticking out like this. That is the extent of my involvement. As long as I have the Ashen Knight near me, I'm not interested. Understood. Understood. Upstairs, I think. I mean down. I went down just now. Wait a minute. What? T. Might as well talk to them, right? The heck is that red one? Is it up there? Already went down here. It can't be out here. Or maybe it can. Right? Oh, it's the store. Store's here. Oh, really? You came. Becky's store is now open at the branch campus. No bad, right? No bad at all. I never thought you'd take over the student store. Are you sure this is okay? I was certain you would open a shop in a bigger city. Well, might be lying if I said I planned this from the start. But in Crosswell, I saw that I cannot compete with those huge merchant conglomerates. Are you talking about Kleist and Co. in the capital? I managed to keep the smaller stores from getting bought up, but Kleist and Co. just keeps getting bigger. They are busy competing with their rivals now, but they are gonna target the smaller stores eventually. Independents like me will not be able to compete again once that happens. So I'm decided today Today something. Oh my god, these accents. I'm gonna create a network of all the small shops in the empire. You're gonna team up with other small shops to compete against the big shops. That's totally a plan that you come up with, Becky. Well, I was inspired by the network Hugo created during the Civil War, but he dissolved it after the war cause he said it was inefficient. I helped him make it, so I was raging. Looks like it's gonna be a rival after all. The battle's just kicking off. This shop is the first step towards war. Watch your back, Hugo. Becky and Hugo went at it as students, but I never thought it'd escalate like this. I guess I'll see what happens. Buy normal items, limited supply from other regions. Okay. Sounds good. I got no money. I do have money. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Great, huh? Oh, that's where she was. Doing out here. Okay, guess let's go to the hangar. Keepers. Alright, drop please. I'll leave it for now. Wait. Oh, should be fine for now. That's... Oh. I see, not even you understand what happened back in Northumbria. We Divine Knights are merely vessels for our awakeners. The moment Reen's power flooded out from him, I lost all control. I have no memory of what happened during that time. I see, I thought we might get some valuable information, but... There you are, Celine. It's you. Class is over? Homeroom is over, but now I'm just patrolling the school. Speaking of the incident during the Northern War... Yeah, I had already heard about it, but I thought Valimar might have some more insight. I've been here for half a month now. I'd like to finish up here. I see, you've done a lot for us. Thank you too, Valimar, for all the support. Well, that is my job. Were you able to control your power, it would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it for your own sake as well. Yeah, thanks. Well, your relationship has gotten really strong in just a year. It kind of reminds me of Emma and me. Now that you mention it, it is indeed reminiscent of a witch and her familiar. If that's the case, can you try to retrieve your memory? You only remember small things about Emperor Drachel's too, right? Unfortunately, yes. I should have memories dating back to when I was created. Not being able to remember may be an issue. Or maybe that was simply the way I was made. Well, if you remember anything, let me know. Now that I asked what I needed to, I'm going outside to nap. Oh wait, it's raining. Quite a bit actually, but it looks like it'll stop around evening. There's a sitting area upstairs, why don't you nap there? Yeah, I think I'll do just that. See you. She can be dry at times, but she really does care for others. And she'll stay plenty dry cooped up in here. This training that Celine is helping with, I need to get results soon.